Hello students, today we will do exercise 7.4 of chapter 7 class 9. So before going to start our exercise, we need to understand some basic terms which we will use in our exercise. So first one is, in any triangle, if we have two sides are equal, then its opposite two angles are also equal. For example, if we take in a triangle ABC, if you are given AB is equal to AC, that means two sides are equal, then its opposite two angles are also equal. That means opposite angle of AB is angle C, and opposite angle of side AC is angle B. That means these two angles are also equal. And reverse of this condition is also applicable. That means if you are given any two angles are equal, of any triangle, then its opposite two sides are also equal. For example, if we take B and C are equal, then find out its opposite sides. Opposite side of angle B is AC, and opposite side of angle C is AB. So these two sides also equal. This is the main condition we will use in this exercise. And next one is, if in any triangle you are given any larger angle, then its opposite side will also be larger, and if any angle is smaller, then its opposite side will also be smaller. For example, if we take that there is an angle of 90 degree, and if we take here angle 50 degree and here we have 40 degree, then we can check that largest angle of this complete triangle is 90 degree. So we can say that in this triangle BC is largest side. BC is largest side because its opposite angle is largest among these three angles. Similarly, if 40 angle is smallest angle among these three angles, then its opposite side, that means AB, it will be smallest side between these three sides of a triangle. That means opposite to larger angle the side will be larger, and opposite to smaller angle the side will be smaller. These are two main conditions which we will use in this exercise. Now let's start our exercise. In first question, you are given a right angle triangle. You have to draw a right angle triangle. Consider at angle B, here we have 90 degree angle. We have to show that hypotenuse is a longer side in this triangle. That means AC is a longest side in this triangle. So we have to do this question in a systematic way. So first point will be given, in which we will write that ABC is an right angle triangle. To prove we will write that AC is longest side. Solution will be, as we know by angle sum property, sum of the all angle of a triangle is 180 degree. So we can say that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. And we know the value of angle B, so we can write here value of angle B, and we get and sum of angle A plus angle C is equal to 90 degree. Here we can say that angle A and angle C are two acute angle, because we know the angle whose value is less than 90, this is an acute angle. That means we can say that if angle A and angle C are acute angle, then angle B will be greater than to angle A and angle B will be greater than to angle C. I am repeating, because value of angle B is equal to 90 degree and sum of angle A and angle C is equal to 90 degree. That means value of both of the angle is less than 90. So we can say that value of angle B is greater than to angle A and value of angle C is greater than angle C. So from this triangle we proved here that angle B is the largest angle between angle A and C. So we can say that the opposite side of angle B is also largest to opposite side of angle A and angle C. Now check out which is the opposite side of angle B. Opposite side of angle B is AC. Similarly here, opposite side of angle A is BC. Similarly here, opposite side of angle B is AC and opposite side of angle C is AB. So here we have just three sides which are AB, BC and AC, and we have proved here that AC is greater than to BC, AC is greater than to AB. That means AC is longest side among these three sides. We have to write here the main condition which we used here, that is that longest side opposite to longest angle, side opposite to longest angle will be longest. This is the main condition which we used in this question. So this is our first question number 1. Now let's do question number 2. In this question, figure is given, that is a triangle ABC and these two sides are increased up to P and up to Q. And in this question, you are given that angle PBC is less than to angle QCB. You have to show that AC is greater than to AB. This is the main condition which we have to show. As we know, let's start the question. How can we start that? In a straight line, as we know that there is an angle of 180 degree. If we divide this angle into two parts, still angle of sum of these two angles is still 180 degree. And here we have a straight line. AP is a straight line, so we can say that sum of these two angle is 180 degree. So here we will write that PBC plus CBA is equal to 180 degree. We can find out here the value of angle PBC, which will be equal to 180 minus angle ABC. This is our first condition. Similarly, AQ is also a straight line, so we can say sum of these two angle is equal to 180 degree. Angle QCB plus angle ACB is equal to 180 degree. From here again find out the value of QCB, which will be equal to this one. This is our condition number 2. Now put the value of angle PBC and QCB in the main condition which is given in the question. So here we get 180 minus ABC less than 180 minus angle ACB. We can cancel 180 from both of the side. Then we get, if we cancel the negative sign from both of the side, then this sign will be changed. Then we get a condition of this type, that angle ABC is greater than to angle ACB. Now find out the opposite side of these two angles. Opposite side of angle ABC. Angle ABC, which is AC. And opposite side of angle ACB, which is AB. So we can say that AC is greater than to